With the current worldwide trading frenzy going on, have you ever wondered how to invest? I'm here to help you through the stages and the first steps to consider when trying to invest. First of all, I'll share my personal experience. I started back in 2017 during the Bitcoin bubble. During this, I bought into the frenzy, rode to the top, and failed to take my profits, learning a valuable lesson. From this, I approached trading again in 2020. This time, I was more focused, read lots of books, lots of articles, watched YouTube videos such as this, and took 2 training courses to try and firm my knowledge before tackling it again. This year I have learnt far more than I did back in 2017, and I'm here to share the starter tips with you. First of all, where to start? First off, in my opinion, is why are you investing in the first place? Is this for financial freedom? Is it income? Is it early retirement? Or are you looking for a risky quick profit? Each of these should have a timescale. Also, you need to consider before starting, what type of investor do you want to be? Do you want to be a day trader, an income or dividend investor, a value investor, or even invest into cryptocurrencies, which is the current trend? Also, you'll need to set up a broker. There is various types of broker. There are cryptocurrency brokers such as eToro, Coinbase, and Binance. There are also stockbrokers for companies such as Hargreaves and Lansdowne and Vanguard. Also, you will need to consider tax before getting going. Are you aware that you can earn up to 2k in dividends prior to owing any tax, and anything above this you will be taxed for? This also applies for 10k in capital growth before you are eligible to be taxed on it. However, you can charter both of these in an ISA. We'll get into that more in another video. The final thing I think you need to consider is how much can you afford. The best practice I've found for this is basically paying yourself a part of your income, so say 15-20% into stocks. This should be on a regular basis and an amount you wouldn't miss. So again, the 5 things to consider when starting out investing are: why are you investing, the type of investor you wish to be, which broker you're going to use, the tax, considering how you will be taxed or whether you can use a tax-free ISA, and how much you wish to set aside on a regular basis. All of these will depend on where your end goal is. I think another example I have here of the power of investing: if you were to put £100 a month into an account for 30 years, at the average market return, you would make 121,000 back on your investment. If you were to put £100 per month in, the same figure, for 30 years, but also reinvest dividends, another topic, you would be up to £349,000 over the course of 30 years. If you were to crank that up a notch, as an example of a target, if you could manage 300 per month put aside for 30 years at basic market returns, you'd be looking at 365,000 return. And finally, the big one, If you put 300 a month aside for 30 years at 12% return, which would include market growth and reinvesting your dividends, you would earn a cool million. You would essentially become a millionaire from investing 300 per month until essentially your retirement date or 30 years down the line. This would provide you with an income for life at that point, an amount you could do whatever you like with. Personally, the last year has been a life-changing experience, as I've managed to build a portfolio worth twice my first house deposit in year one of saving, basically. Future videos will be looking into different aspects of trading, terminology, and anything you wish to know. So again, this video was just an introduction, my background and how to begin investing, which again were why you're investing, the type of investing you wish to embark on, the broker you wish to use, and the tax, how you're going to deal with tax, and also how much you can afford. As the saying is true, to only invest what you can afford. Don't put yourself under too much pressure to reap the rewards. Thank you for listening.